Hello, KCCS. This is Ryan with the great news that we get to use Zoom with our parents and families. We got the go ahead from district office. There are some security measures they want us to implement anytime we're meeting with our parents and students, but thankfully, we get to use the platform that we're already getting comfortable with and not having to start a new one. So, I'm at Zoom's website. I'm going to show you how to implement these security measures. So, you're going to create a meeting. Right, schedule a new meeting. I'm going to work with my students, student C. You can see here the basic scheduling pieces. This is where the security measures start. So first and foremost, make sure you have a meeting password. Right, this is going to limit who's able to get in. It usually is defaultedly checked. It also generates a password. You can change it. Maybe change it to the one kids are using in your classrooms on their computers, so something they're used to. You can turn on the video for both. If you don't want to have video on, that's fine too, but you can turn it on. That way you can see everyone. Audio should be both. That way, no matter what device families are using, they're able to log in. The other ones that are important are mute participants on entry. That keeps all the background noises and the people quiet as we start the meeting. And then enable a waiting room. This is going to let you approve kids as they join. You're going to control who's coming in, who's going out of your meetings. Don't record the meeting. Anything with parents and kids should not be recorded. Also, please don't post any of that on Facebook, pictures of it, videos of it. We want to comply with the district, but we also want to, for the sake of our kids and their privacy, do that too. Also, don't click enable join before host. That's going to let you be the first one to start the meeting. People can't join without you. So I'm going to save my meeting. When you share with families, you can send it as an invite. You can also copy the invitation. This is also a good point because whenever you are inviting students and families to these things, please send it out through your Capital School District email, not a personal one. So there are also things you could do in the meeting for security. I'm just going to show you this real quick. This is going to be kind of a boring meeting because it's just going to be me. Nobody would want to meet with just me. But the nice thing, if you're feeling lonely, here you go, right? Someone else is in the room with you. It's kind of nice. You can manage participants. This is where you're able to mute anyone. You can also turn off anyone's screen. You can mute everyone here. You can unmute everyone. You can see here because we set up the meeting, I've already got some of the security measures clicked, right? Waiting room, muting participants. The other one is the chat. So as you control the chat settings, you can make it so that no one can chat. You can make it so that they only can chat with you, the person hosting the meeting, or the whole group. Please do not select publicly and privately. This lets people within the meeting chat to themselves privately. Most classes, that's not going to be a problem, especially if you're only meeting one-on-one. But just leave it as no one, host only, or everyone publicly. The chat's nice because it lets you ask a question without interrupting, or if your connection is not so great. But make sure it's either no one, host only, or everyone publicly. So those are the ways that we can make the meeting secure, and we can protect our kids and do what's best for them, but also be able to use this Zoom platform, which we're all getting proficient at, and which is a fun thing to do with the kids. So hopefully that was helpful. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to any one of us, one of the admins, your instructional coaches. We're here to support you guys as you support our kids. So